Hello, good morning everyone. So we are live at 10 for chair yoga this morning, and our theme is going to be kindness. So Ahimsa, according to the yogic philosophy. Okay, had a little bit of a connection problem. Hopefully we're back on. So if you didn't hear that, then our theme today is going to be kindness, which is in line with the yogic philosophy of Ahimsa. So we are going to look at being kind to ourselves and kind to others. So once we fill up our own buckets and we're kind to ourselves, then we are more likely to be able to emanate that kindness to others. It won't take any effort to do that. So coming down onto our chairs, and we're going to check in with ourselves this morning. So making sure that the feet are stacked directly underneath the knees, and the knees are in line with the hips. And place your hands either on your thighs, or you might like to place your hands into chin mudra. So just allow the left hand to come down, the finger and the thumb connecting, and maybe your right hand in this, and just place it to your heart. And as you close your eyes, bringing your focus from an external one to an internal one, begin to connect to the heart center. Physically, your heart is to the left, but emotionally, the ethereal light is right in the center. So with the eyes closed, begin to bring awareness to the sit bones. The sit bones rooted down, equal weight. Bring awareness to the soles of the feet. Feel the connection of the soles of the feet with the earth. Feeling that grounding. The crown of the head, a gentle lift towards the sky as the chin tucks in. The back of the neck is long. Shoulders soft, gently softening away from the ears. A gentle draw in of your navel and your ribs, feeling even more space now between each vertebra. And with your heart and your mind connected, your mind focusing on the heart center, bring your attention to that quiet voice inside, the one that knows your truth, the one that knows what is good for you, what you need. Connect with that now. What is it in your life that you may need to give yourself a little bit more self-care? Your body and your mind. How can you optimize your well-being? And now making a sankalpa. In yoga we call this, in yoga we call it called an intention, a sankalpa. So make an intention now. Make your sankalpa a seed and plant it right in the center of your heart. We make our sankalpa in the present tense, as if it already is. If you want to practice more kindness to yourself and others, simply say, I am kind. I am kind. If you want to practice more acceptance. I accept myself fully. I accept myself fully. And repeat this intention in your mind with every inhale and exhale. Allowing your hands down back to your thighs. We're going to inhale and begin to open the chest as you roll the shoulders away from your ears and gentle squeeze the shoulder blades together. Shine the heart forwards. And then exhale, round through the spine. Draw your chin in, draw your navel in. And breathe now into the back body. As you breathe in, feel the shoulder blades melting apart. Feel the space that you're creating in the back body. Now inhale, and either just open the chest as we did before with the hands on the thighs, or bring the hands to the chair. Come gently onto the edge, and just allow the heart to shine forwards. Feel the weight of the torso holding on to the chair. You might want to look up and open the throat too, or you might just like to look forwards and just soften the shoulders here. Breathe now into the front body. Expand in the lungs, and a deep Ujjayi breath, sound of the ocean at the back of the throat, swirling the air. Inhale, come back to the center. Bring your left hand down as you bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Here you can just hold, allow the head to be heavy, or bring your right hand to the outside of your left head. Keep reaching the left fingers down and out. Feel the stretch now in the left side of the neck. Breathe into the left side of the neck. Now from here, maybe a gentle swing of the left hand forwards and backwards. If you find any areas of tension, that sweet spot, then hold the arm and take the breath there, softening. Always move slowly with the neck. Now we're going to bring that left hand behind the body and reach the left fingers to the right hip crease or the right side waist. And breathe now as you soften the left shoulder away from the ear. A gentle roll down of the chin towards your chest, coming into a slight diagonal. Bring the hand now behind the left ear and reach the right fingers towards the base of the skull. Release now the hands back down and roll the chin down towards the chest. Keep the head heavy. Reach the fingers down towards the earth. Either stay here, reaching the fingers down towards the earth, or you might like to interlace the fingers behind the head and allow the weight of the hands to be heavy on the head, maybe drawing the elbows together, but keep the spine long. Nice stretch now in the back of the neck. Slowly release the hands if you have them at the back of the head. Bring the hands down to the floor. Roll the shoulders away from the ears. And inhale, slowly bring the head up. Reach the arms up on the next inhale. Interlace the fingers and draw the palms towards the sky as you push the palms towards the sky. Draw your navel and your last 3 ribs in and tuck your tailbone under. And see if you can invite your arms even more back. A gentle squeeze of your inner arms in towards your ears. Your shoulders soft away from your ears. Now exhale, slowly bring the arms down. Reach through the right fingers and bring your left ear to your left shoulder. Either stay here and breathe into the right side of the neck, or bring the left hand to the right side of your head. Reach your fingers towards your chin, towards your jaw. And breathe here, softening. Your right fingers reaching away. Maybe a gentle sway from front to back with the right hand. And just discover if there's any areas of tension. If there is, maybe you want to hold in that certain area. And breathe now. Gently roll the chin down towards your chest and place your left hand to just behind your right ear here. Bring your right hand behind your back and bring your right fingers to the left side waist or the left hip crease. And just hold for a moment. Keep lengthening the spine. Really focusing on any areas that you need to release. Slowly now release that left hand and bringing it down. And then roll your chin down once again as your fingers reach down towards the earth. Slowly lift your head. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, bring the left hand to your right knee. Bring your right hand behind as you inhale to lift and lengthen. And exhale to look behind the right shoulder. Breathe now into this twist. Inhale, bringing the right arm up and over, palm facing down. Making sure that the knees are still stacked over the ankles and in line with the hips. The shoulders are soft away from the ears. Breathe now into the right side ribs. And then bring the right hand to the left knee. Round through the spine and drop the chin. Draw the navel in and part the shoulder blades. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bring the right hand to the outside of the left knee. Bring the left hand behind you. Inhale through the crown of the head. And exhale to take the twist, looking over the left shoulder. Again, checking that the knees are stacked directly over the ankles. Inhale, now bring that left arm up, keeping a hold of the left knee with the right hand. Bring the left arm over, palm facing down. Giving a check of the alignment of the heels, knees and hips. And then breathe into the left side ribs. Keep the shoulders soft away from the ears. Inhale now, slowly coming up. Bringing both arms up. And here we're just going to reach through the right side and then the left side. And you can link this movement with the breath. And slowly exhale, place your hands on your knees again. From here, we're going to part the feet. And we're going to exhale and either come into an inversion or just keep the head in line with the heart. So if there are any problems with the heart or anyone suffers with high blood pressure, then just keep the head here in line with the heart. If you are healthy, then you can bring your body all the way down. Just allow now everything to be heavy. Allow the shoulders to come up towards your ears. Allow your arms to be floppy. If you are in a halfway lift, then extend through the crown of the head, tuck the chin in, and feel the tilt from the pelvis. And either way, we're going to slowly roll the spine up. Keep the arms heavy, keep the head heavy, and begin to stack the vertebra one on top of the other. Bring your feet back together in line with your knees once again, and then bring your hands to your heart. Bring your elbows up in line with your shoulders. Feel that heart connection once again. As we inhale to open the right arm out to the side. Exhale to bring it back in to feed your soul. Inhale, bringing the left arm out to the side. And exhale, bringing that left arm in. Close your eyes. Inhale to open, right arm comes out. What do you need to fill your soul with? Feed your soul with. Exhale, bring it back in. Inhale, the left arm comes out. How can you be even more kind and accepting and loving to yourself? And exhale, left hand coming in. What's your thoughts? What thoughts do you attach to? Circling now the elbows one way and then the other way. And then inhale, bring the arms up. Interlace the fingers and point the finger up. Reach through the side ribs. As you tuck the tailbone under, draw your navel in and your ribs. And then exhale over to the side. Keeping that alignment with the heels, knees and hips. And both sit bones rooted. So try to root down with the left sit bone. Inhale, coming back up, and exhale over to the left. And again, keep rooted down with the opposite sit bone. Inhale, coming back to the center, and exhale, hands come down. Bring your hands now into Padme Mudra, the lotus mudra, flower mudra. Bring your little finger together and your thumb together and spread your fingers. Bring your Padme Mudra to your heart. Deep inhales and exhales here, softening. How can you bring a little more gentleness and softness into your being? How can you create a life of more ease, of more contentment, of more peace? slowly bring your hands down. Bring your right knee in towards the chest by interlacing the fingers underneath the right thigh. Draw your knee in. Raise up through the crown of the head. And maybe you can interlace the fingers in front of the right shin. Draw your right knee even deeper. Here you might want to circle your feet one way and then the other way. Flexing your toe and pointing your toe. Inhale to flex, exhale to point. And now slowly allowing that right leg down to the floor. Interlacing the fingers underneath if you need to. Now we're going to just see if we can raise that right knee a little bit off the floor. You can raise it as much as you feel like you're strengthening. If there's any cramping, then just lower the leg and maybe support it a little bit. But we're trying to work on the strength here. And then slowly allow that right leg down. Give it a little shake if you need to. We're going to interlace the fingers underneath the left thigh now. Draw your left knee in towards your chest. Hold here or interlace the fingers in front of the left shin and draw the left knee even deeper. Begin to circle the ankles one way and then the other way. And then we're going to inhale to flex the toes and exhale to point. Inhale to flex, exhale to point. One more time, inhale to flex and exhale to point. And slowly lowering the left leg down, again supporting it with your hands under your thigh if you need to. Straightening the spine and then lift that left leg off the floor. Lift the left foot off the floor and raise the knee. And again, you can raise this as much as you feel comfortable. If you feel really strong, you can lift it all the way up. If it's a little bit too much, maybe you get a bit of cramp, then just relax and rest. Okay. And then slowly work that left leg down. We're going to do the same again, but with the right foot. So lift the right foot off the floor. And you can, if you want to, support that right leg by interlacing the fingers under the thigh. Or you might like to just work on straightening that right leg, pushing through the heel. And then exhale to lower. Doing the same with the left. So again, you might like to support the left leg, interlace the fingers under the thigh, or have it without. And then push through the left heel, strengthening the left leg to as straight as what is straight for you today. And it might not be this high, it might be just here, okay? So just allowing yourself to feel what is your boundary. So in yoga, we all have different bodies, we all have different minds, we all have different ages, but it's still all accessible. We have our own boundaries, and yoga is about exploring those boundaries. So as soon as we feel the muscles engage or we feel the muscles begin to stretch to that limit, we hold and we breathe and we feel and we work with the sensations. Slowly lowering that left leg down now, using your hands if you need to support. We're going to bring that right knee out to the side now. And then we're going to begin to slide the right heel away from you, working that right leg as straight as you can. Bring the right toes towards the shins. And that might be enough of a stretch today. Or maybe you'd like to go deeper by sliding the right hand down the right leg. You may want to bring the left arm up too. The shoulders are soft away from your ears. You may even like to bring that left arm all the way over with the palm face down. Now slowly bring that left arm up and turn your torso towards your right leg. Then begin to slide your hand down, this time tilting the torso towards the right leg. Try not to rest on the knee, so try not to place any weight on the hands. And it might be that you just stay in a slight fold. The spine is nice and long, so try not to just hang. We're doing quite an active stretch through the crown of the head. The shoulders are away from the ears. And slowly come up. We're going to interlace the fingers under that right thigh and draw the right knee in. Heel toe, the right leg back, directly over the right ankle. Interlace the hands underneath that left leg and bring the left leg out to the side. Begin to push through the left heel, working the left leg straight. And this might be enough of a stretch, so just stay here and work into the back of the left leg using the breath. If you want a slightly deeper version, then slide your left hand down your left leg and begin to bring your right arm up. Maybe even bring your right arm all the way over, palm facing down. Again, shoulders are soft away from the ears. The left toes keep drawing towards the shins. Slowly bringing that right arm up and begin to turn the torso now all the way over towards that right thigh, and then begin to slowly fold. Keep working through the crown of the head. The shoulders are away from the ears. And then slowly coming up. Again, interlace the fingers underneath your left thigh. Bring your left knee back to the center. Now we're going to see if we can bring your right leg over your left knee. Now there's some variations for you if this is inaccessible. So we're going to bring that left leg straight, and you can either bring the right heel to, come back a bit, bring the right heel to your left foot, and you can bring your right foot to the inside of your left thigh and bring your right knee out and stay here. This might be enough. Or you might begin to bring that right ankle all the way over the left knee. So you can stay here just working on lengthening through the crown of the head. If you have got that the right ankle over the left knee, then bring that left foot, sole of the foot down to the floor. And you can either stay here or you can begin to tilt forwards, keeping the spine long here. So I'm going to show you to the side. We're not rounding the spine here and just dropping forwards passively. We're actively lengthening through the crown of the head, and we're tilting from the pelvis. The shoulders are soft away from the ears, and the chin's tucked in to create a nice long back of the neck. The right toes are drawn towards the shins to protect this right knee. Inhaling and lengthening through the crown of the head, and exhaling to soften. Now slowly interlace the fingers underneath that right thigh and bring the right leg down. Now straighten that right leg. Either bring that left heel towards the inside of your right ankle or to your calf, allow your knee to come out. Or maybe you can bring your left ankle, interlacing the fingers to draw it up if you need that support, to the top of your, or to above your right knee. If that's the case, then bring your right leg straight. Bring your left toes towards your shin. And either stay here, lengthening through the crown of the head and just allowing that left knee to soften with gravity, drawing your breath to your left hip. Or begin to lengthen through the crown of the head and fold. And again, we want to create alignment with the spine. So a nice straight spine by drawing the chin in, softening the shoulders away from the ears. A gentle tuck in of the chin to create a nice long back of the neck. Slowly now coming up. We want to interlace the fingers underneath the left thigh and just allow the left leg back down once again. So I'm going to show you another posture that we can use with the chair. If this is inaccessible, then we can do what we did before, which is just gently separating the legs and then begin to come forwards and just hold here. You might like to open the chest a bit more by interlacing the fingers behind the back and drawing the knuckles up towards the sky. So that's one variation if coming out of the chair is not accessible for you. If it is, then we're going to come out of the chair. I'm just going to turn my chair, but you don't need to, so you can see from the side. And we're going to gently kneel down in front of the chair. So again, as I said, this might not be accessible for everybody, so sit in the chair and do what I showed just a minute ago. We're going to bring the elbows to the chair. Make sure that the knees are shuffled back enough. And we're going to bring the palms of the hands together into Padme Mudra. So bring the thumbs and the little fingers together and spread the middle fingers. From here, keep working the knees back enough that you can get your head through and begin to just open through the shoulders here. And this is a really lovely shoulder opener. So remember that the shoulders are the guardians to our heart chakra. So when we begin to soften the shoulders and loosen the load that we carry on our shoulders, we begin to move into a place of more joy. We allow ourselves to experience more joy and give ourselves more self-care and love. When we allow ourselves more kindness to ourselves, then we release oxytocin, which is a hormone in the body which reduces our feeling of pain. It reduces the amount of pain we feel in the body, either physical pain or emotional pain. Both are linked. Slowly now, bring your hands forwards. Shuffle your head back and then begin to come back slowly onto the chair. We're going to come now into our meditation. Again, making sure that the knees are in line with the hips and the ankles. Place your hands, relaxing them down onto your thighs. Begin to stack the crown of your head over your shoulders, and your shoulders over your hips. Your hips are in line with your knees, and your knees are in line with your ankles and toes. Soften into this place of stillness. Allowing ourselves more kindness, more self-care, more love and acceptance is not selfish at all. It is needed. Not only does it help us to feel better, strengthens our immune system, it allows us to feel less pain and move into a place of joy. When we love ourselves enough to do this, we allow others to do the same. Our well-being and our mental health is the most important thing in our life. Let's all live in bodies and minds that are kind and accepting to us. And if negative thoughts come into our minds, know that these thoughts are not you. Don't attach to them in any way. Just be the witness, the observer. Allow them to flow back out again, because all they are energies. Just the same as our emotions and our feelings, they are not us. They are just our emotions. They're the movements of life, flowing in and passing back out, never stagnant, but always changing. Fully accept yourself exactly the way you are right now. For all that you've been through in your life has led you to this place, to this space, and to this time to be here in this present moment. Open your heart, find that heart connection. Fill up your soul, and then share this with everyone around you. Either placing your left hand and your right hand over your heart to feel that heart connection now, or maybe bring your hands into the lotus Padme Mudra. Feel the heart open. As the heart opens, the heart heals. The pain begins to melt away. Continually doing this every day. For when we have lost, or we're suffering grief and hurt, and our heart aches in pain, that's when we need to give ourselves even more self-love, self-care, acceptance, to heal our hearts. Placing now the lotus to your forehead, bow your head to that which is unknown, that which is greater, to that infinite wisdom that resides within us all. The light inside me honors and respects the light within you. Namaste. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and bye from Sophia. Oh, thank you very much for all your support. If you did enjoy that and you can donate, then the buttons are just on my Facebook page. It's under shop. So some of you have asked, so it's under shop. So you just click on the shop bit and then there's the buttons on there. But have a lovely weekend, everybody. All take care of yourself. It's so important. Much love.